is Extravaganza 2019 presented by Travel Wizards. I'm Stephanie Teves here for San Bruno Senior Moments, and we're going to find out a little bit about taking a cruise. Here I'm with Melissa, who is the coordinator and owner of Travel Wizards.
We are a 38-year-old travel agency, full service. We book cruises, air tickets, we book tours for all ages from 21 to 94.
Sometimes people might say, oh, I'm going to book something online. Why do I need an organization to kind of help take over? How would you answer
They don't
that?
know all the particulars. They don't know all the fine details that you might need a transfer from a cruise line to from the airport, or how you're going to get from point A to point B, and we go through everything.
Did you organize this cruise event?
Yes. This is our 8th year.
Why do you do it? What's the benefit?
To refresh customers with what's out there, what new products are out there, because all these cruise lines, they have different itineraries. Like Antarctica is huge now. People want to go all over. They want to travel. They want to see the world.
And how much does it cost to attend this cruise?
Free. It's free.
Someone that has already been on a cruise, what could they gain by being here?
They're going to familiarize themselves with new products and see what kind of deal they can get tonight.
Most of my clients are seniors like me, and they like cruising because it's, you unpack once and that's it. And when you get older, traveling, getting on and off buses and packing up and staying in different hotels every night or every second night is hard work. A lot of my senior clients don't drive anymore, so they don't want to rent a car. And if they're on a land cruise or a land trip, they have to hire a car and driver to get them from point A to point B. Well, that gets cumbersome and very expensive. It's just cheaper to take a cruise, even in a very luxurious room and on a very luxurious line.
Well, speaking of pricing, what is included with the price? Is that
Depends on which cruise line you're on. The high-end ones like Silver Sea, Crystal, Seabourn, everything's included. Gratuities, excursions, bar bill, what you pay before you take the cruise is what you pay. No more money changes hands.
Well, I think people who have never cruised before, and there's so many cruise lines, different cruise lines now, a lot of river cruises, that they want more information, and it's a chance to pick up brochures, to talk to the people who represent them, to find out more about each ship. It's a great way to see the whole world, actually, because ships go everywhere now.
have you been on a cruise personally?
Oh yeah, lots of cruises.
My full-blown advice is to skip retirement home and get on a boat. Yes, absolutely. I found that it's just better to travel and travel comfortably than to put yourself in a nook and hidden away. A life without travel is reading only one page of a book.
Adele Leopold and Melissa invited us from the travel agency. Wizards.
Well, I'm Dr. Hal Broder, and I'm here for knowledge about some cruises I want to go on without flying from San Francisco.
Have you been to this cruise event before?
No, this is my first time.
Why do you like going on cruises?
Well, it's a nice way to travel. You unpack your bag, and you're all set.
But once you're on the boat, you relax because you're doing a lot of different activities and seeing different sights and everything.
My name is Gillette Brasha, Director of Sales for Regent Seven Seas Cruises based in Northern California. And the name of our company, Regent Seven Seas Cruises.
What are they known for?
Regent Seven Seas, luxury, unrivaled experiences, smaller ships sailing the waters worldwide, exploring great destinations in a high level of comfort. What's so wonderful about Regent is that so many people today, they're active, they want to go out and explore. and they've probably traveled around the world. So by sailing with Regent, they're exploring new destinations. They're very adventurous in spirit, and very high comfort, very luxurious ships, and we really cater to the more mature audience that want to go out and explore the world in a high level of comfort.
My name is Marge Winkler, and we're here to learn about all of the cruises that Travel Wizards offers.
Now, Melissa, who is the head of Travel Wizards, told me specifically to talk to you because you are pretty experienced in the whole cruising experience. Can you tell me, what is geocaching?
Geocaching is a sport where you look up GPS coordinates where things are hidden, and there'll be little containers hidden. There's over 3 million of them hidden all over the world. And when you look up on the internet under geocaching.com, you can find information about each location where the geocaches are hidden. So you not only learn about the geocache, but you can also learn a little bit about the history or why that site is exciting to somebody, why somebody might have hidden something there.
Now, the reason I'm asking you about geocaching is a little birdie told me that you take these cruises in order to geocache.
The geocaching site keeps track of where you have found geocaches, and so far we have found geocaches in 35 different countries and in all 50 states of the United States.
Incredible.
Yeah, we just love going to new places, learning about new places, and putting our little stamp on a geocache to show that we've been there.
What benefits do you find coming to this event?
It makes you aware of all of the different companies and the offerings that they have. So sometimes there are cruises that you just haven't even thought about, or areas that you haven't thought about coming to, and this is the place to find out about it.
I work with AMA Waterways, and we're a river cruise line that mainly does Europe, and we also have a ship in Vietnam and also one in Africa. These types of events allow people to come out and actually visit with the actual companies and with the company like Travel Wizards who book the travel. And so they come as an educational, but also to have fun, because we do have a lot of fun at these. If you're researching what you want to do, these are wonderful events to come to learn more. You can always go online, but it's not nearly as much fun as coming to an event like this. In general, it's easy. Right? And that's what draws, frankly, seniors, but all ages to cruising, because it is convenient and it is easy. Because you essentially have these ships that are essentially floating hotels. So your hotel room goes with you, and it just happens to float, whether it's on an ocean or on a river. In our particular case, the food is fantastic. The shore excursions are wonderful, very culturally immersive. So, and our median age is right around 61. So we tend to get that age group that's interested in our product. What we're known for is our wine-themed cruises. So, as an example, we have over 70 departures next year with guest winemakers. Many are from Napa, Sonoma, from all over Northern California. And you might think, well, why go on a European river cruise and drink the wine I drink at home? But what happens is the guest winemakers come, and then they compare the varietals, the New World wine that they make, with the Old World wine that is made in Europe. So from a culinary standpoint, a gastronomic standpoint, the wine cruises are very popular. They're our highest rated cruises, and so people love those. So that's one theme I'd say we're very strong in.
My name is Mary Cordes, and I'm here to find out all these wonderful cruises we're going to do.
Have you been to the Cruise Extravaganza before?
I never have, but I saw it advertised in the newspaper and said that sounds like a good, fun evening.
What do you think so far?
I'm very impressed with all the speakers who are up there and telling us all the wonderful deals we're going to get.
Have you been on a cruise before?
I have, but it's usually been the big ship. So this is pretty interesting that it's mostly river cruises, and that seems to be the dynamic everybody's going for now. So a lot of these cruises cater to a lot of the seniors, so that's pretty nice. I've seen people with wheelchairs, and everybody's always very accommodating. It seems to be like a destination once we get to our older years.
My name is Joseph Barney, and I'm with Uniworld Boutique River Cruise Collection.
And what is your cruise line known for?
We're known for being a small family-owned company. all of our ships are one of a kind and designed around the destination, just like a boutique hotel is. So it's really about having an immersive experience where the ship is part of the destination, and it's small ships, an average of 130 guests in Europe, and really personalized service, incredible cuisine, and immersive experiences. One of the things that's wonderful about river cruising is that you have the convenience of just packing and unpacking once, and every day you're in a new destination. So, it really solves a lot of the logistic issues of travel. You have everything there taken care of. You get to go back to the ship every night, be comfortable while you're traveling to the next destination. And then most times we're in the heart of the city, so you don't have to cover a lot of distance to get to the destinations that you're going to.
And anybody that needs some wheelchair accessibility or has disabilities, what accommodations do you offer?
River cruising is a little different from ocean cruising in the sense that we don't have as large of spaces on board. So, but we can make accommodations for people who are maybe utilizing a scooter or a collapsible wheelchair. And that's something they can talk to their travel agent about here at Travel Wizards, and they'll give them specifics on what we can handle logistically. But we are always able to make accommodations for people.
My name is Karen Wong. I'm Business Development Manager for a company called Globus Family of Brands. We do river cruising, okay? And we do it in Europe as well as Southeast Asia. And we have some river cruising that we also promote and market in South America.
Why is it important to attend an event like this?
To work with our distributors who happen to be Travel Wizards, and to meet their customers, and to share a lot of the new programs that we have, whether it's on land, escorted, or independent travel, or river cruising.
Do you have cruises that are like event themed, or
Yes,
any
we
sort
do
of?
have a lot of themed. We have the history. I mean, you could do Jewish history, you could do World War I, World War II, you could do sport and do golfing, you could do educational and learn more photography, you could do the culinary, you could go to a beer enthusiast cruise where you actually have a beer pope, a beer czar, and you'll learn about malt and hops and how to serve beer and have a pairing.
Why would a senior want to take a cruise?
They love beer cruises. They love the education of it. And a senior, why not? There's an epidemic of loneliness these days. So it's time to get out, meet people, bring your family, bring multiple generations, spend time in front of them instead of at the other end of your phone, or FaceTiming it or Skyping it. It gives them an opportunity to really take advantage of hugs and kisses.
Do they pay ahead of time? Is it all inclusive? How does that work?
It can be. It can be inclusive of tax. They actually work that out with Travel Wizards and their agent there, who work through the maze of all the promotions that are there. They'll put the pricing together, including taxes and port charges, any upgrades that they want, gratuities, and a lot of what they have to offer from Travel Wizards are exclusive. So they have exclusive sailings where they can offer prepaid gratuities. This evening we'll probably offer additional dollars off that they will get because they attended this event.
The event is free, and we have it usually every year, either September or October. And we just welcome everyone, and we hope that you get a lot out of it and that you'll be wanting to go on a cruise.
And where's your company located?
We're in Burlingame, 190 Primrose Road.
And if somebody wants some information about Travel Wizard, what is the best way to contact you?
They can call us 650-696-6900 or email us at info@travelwizards.com.
Thanks for joining us for Travel Wizards 2019 Cruise Extravaganza. I'm Stephanie Teves along with my cameraman Johnson for Senior Moments saying stay golden.